welcome to my Monday video. I'm sorry about the lighting, guys. I'm saving up for a proper ring light and that sort of thing, but at the moment it's really kind of glum and cloudy outside, and although I love that kind of weather, it's not great for filming. But yeah, eating hair! Yeah. The topic of this video is my top favorite sort of, you know, plum, berry, red sort of toned lipsticks, I guess, for this time of year. It's autumn going into winter in Australia at the moment, so I thought this was a good time to do my sort of favorite autumn-winter themed lipsticks. Personally, I wear whatever colors I want, whenever I want, but for those of you who, you know, follow the seasons and that sort of thing and use that sort of guidance for your creative decisions with your makeup, I figured this might be, you know, an interesting video for you guys. So yeah, let's get into it. I do have a mix of high-end and low-end, and I'm gonna start with sort of traditional lipsticks and then go into, you know, liquid lipsticks and that sort of thing. So, to start off with, this one is from Revlon, and it's their Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain. The shade that I have here is number 005 Crush. This one, it's so pretty. It's such a beautiful berry shade, and for those of you with dry lips, this is an excellent choice because they really are lip balms that happen to have the pigmentation of a lipstick, and I really do mean that. Like, they are fully pigmented, but you still get all the benefits of a really nice, hydrating, comfortable lip balm. So yeah, if that's sort of, you know, something that interests you, then I definitely recommend checking this particular one out for this time of year. Next up is one of the Too Faced Creme lipsticks, and oh my god, these are so comfortable, they're so hydrating, and they actually last a decent amount of time as well, which is, yeah, an unusual combination of attributes in a lipstick, I guess. But the shade that I really like for this time of year is Loganberry. I'm sure you can see why I love that one so much for this time of year. It's so rich and vibrant, but at the same time, you know, it is one of those deeper berry sort of shades with a really nice amount of warmth to it, I guess. This is one of those berry tones that I think would suit a lot of people, and the formulation is beautiful. Like I said, wonderfully comfortable and moisturizing, and yeah, lasts really nicely. Next up, I have two of the matte formulation Lippie Stix from Colourpop, and I love these things. Their matte ones aren't completely matte. They're not like matte liquid lipstick matte. Colourpop have recently brought out a new collection, which is their Matte X range. Those ones, I'm told, are completely flat matte. These ones still have a little bit of creaminess to them, and they're very comfortable to wear. They're not like the kinds of matte lipsticks that are, you know, difficult to put on, they suck the moisture out of your lips. No, these are the opposite. These are really creamy and smooth to apply and very, very comfortable to wear. And I do find that they last really well as well. The two shades that I have here are LBB, which, you know, is one of my all-time favorite lipstick shades, absolutely hands down, and Bichette. And yeah, I'll include swatches of both of those for you guys here. Yeah, these are probably my two favorite Lippie Stix from Colourpop, drawing about even with Lumiere, which is the Colourpop collaboration with Kathleen Lights, one of many. Okay, next up is a really nice sort of deep, dark blood red kind of shade. This one's from Decay, and it's their Matte Revolution lipstick in Bad Blood. I love this one so much. Even though I drop it. I drop it something in every video, I swear. Anyway, this is my favorite red lipstick of all time. Like, if I had to pick one red and I was only allowed to wear that one red for like the rest of my life, I would pick this one, Bad Blood. It's just beautiful. It's so deep and rich. You know, sometimes you get a dark red and it's just a little too brown. It doesn't really have that kind of red punch to it. This one really does, so yeah. If you're after a really good deep red, I highly recommend chasing this one down. And of course, Bad Blood is, you know, going to be included in the new Urban Decay Vice lipstick collection because they're including all of their current shades in that new collection. I can't vouch for the new formulation, of course, because I haven't tried them, but if it's anything like, you know, their Matte Revolution lipsticks, definitely worth investing in. Next up is one of the most expensive lipsticks I own. I have two from this collection, and it's the NARS Audacious lipsticks. This one here is in the shade Janet, and it's a really, really nice kind of, more on the bright side kind of berry tone, I guess. I love this one. It's probably the brightest berry tone that I own. Silence! But anyway, yes, I love this one. I love the NARS Audacious lipstick formulation in particular. That's what prompted me to buy this one, was that I bought the NARS Audacious lipstick in Anna first, and that is my favorite lipstick of all time. Like, you know, traditional lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, glosses, anything and everything. That is my favorite lip product, hands down. It's just, oh my god, the formulation of these lipsticks is amazing. They are so hydrating and comfortable, but they last longer than any other lipstick I have. So while they are expensive, they are absolutely worth the money, and not a lot of expensive lipsticks are, to be quite honest. Next up is one of the Too Faced melted liquid lipsticks. I hear sirens again. Yeah, you see what I mean from my last video, like all hours of the day and night. Any moment now. There we go. But yeah, my favorite one in terms of like autumn winter type shades is definitely the shade Melted Fig. I love this so much. It's such a beautiful sort of dusty mauve kind of shade with a little bit of lilac. It's just beautiful, and it has that sort of autumn winter kind of hue to it, you know, like that sort of, yeah, dusty mauve, dusty lilac kind of shade. I'm just besotted with this one. It's so comfortable as well. You know, these ones don't dry down completely matte. I don't think they were ever intended to be completely matte. They're very creamy, you know, they're like a kind of better version of the NYX soft matte lip creams, you know, more comfortable, more hydrating, and even more pigmented as well. So yeah, I love, love, love this range. I cannot wait to try the melted matte lipsticks that are coming out in Australia soon from Too Faced. Okay, next up, oh my god, I love these liquid lipsticks so much. They're the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipsticks, and they really do stay all day. Like, I am so impressed with this formulation. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, like I can put these on first thing in the morning and they're still there, like still looking good enough that I could just go out and do whatever without having to touch up by the end of the day when it comes time for me to make dinner. So yeah, I love, love, love these liquid lipsticks. I cannot wait to get more, especially some of the new shades that they brought out. Yeah. But my two favorites that I have so far, especially for this time of year, are definitely Fiery number 01, which is this beautiful red. It's kind of a neutral red. I don't know whether to call it cool toned or warm toned. It just kind of sits in between, which I think is really nice, you know, because I have neutral undertones leaning towards cool, so I'm just slightly on the cool side. So this is perfect for me because, you know, like I said, it sits between the two. My other favorite is the first one that I ever got, and it's the shade 04 Aria, and oh my god, this is so beautiful. It's a really deep kind of shade, so you know, if you're afraid to wear dark lipsticks, this one definitely isn't going to be for you. It's darker than it shows up in the tube, definitely, but it's just such a beautiful, yeah, dusty lilac-y purple kind of shade. I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe, so yeah, I'm just going to put in swatches of these two for you guys, yeah. But yeah, I'm sure you guys can see what I mean about this Aria shade. It's one of those very unusual kind of tones. But yeah, the formulation on these is slightly drying, I have to warn you guys, but they are very comfortable in terms of matte liquid lipsticks. I've never had any problems with these, so long as I wear a balm underneath, you know, and let that sink in before I go in with the liquid lipstick. Then they're fine. I also find it helpful to put a lip pencil on underneath, you know, a lip liner. That definitely helps to prevent that sort of butthole lips effect, which I do get with these if I just wear them on their own, no lip liner, no balm. But if I lay a lip balm, let that sink in, and then put a lip liner, lip pencil over the top, then go in with this, they look beautiful. They look absolutely perfect. Okay, so the last two in this, you know, favorite autumnal and winter lipsticks collection are both from Colourpop. And the first one is from Kathleen Lights. of course. Something from her had to be on this list, it just had to. And it's the Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick in Lumiere 2. Oh my god, I love this one so much. Again, it's one you can wear all year round if you follow, you know, seasonal trends. But it's definitely very autumn-winter appropriate because of those sort of dusty undertones that it has. I just love it, it's so effortless, and it just goes with basically any eye look you want to do. But yeah, the other one is the lipstick that I'm wearing now, and it's the Ultra Satin Liquid Lipstick in Frack. I love that name. Seriously, I love it. But yeah, this is such an easy autumnal winter kind of shade. Definitely more autumnal than winter, I guess. But yeah, it's one of those very warm sort of chocolatey brown with a little bit of pink to it kind of shades, and I love those on my skin tone. I never expected to be able to wear them until I tried this one. This is the one that put me onto those kinds of shades, and oh my god, it's so gorgeous. I do think a lot of people with cool undertones in their skin will be able to wear this as well, because it does have that dusty undertone that kind of pulls it a little more neutral than warm. So yeah, if you have cool undertones in your skin and you're not sure whether you'll be able to wear those kinds of chocolatey brown lip shades, definitely try this one out. I mean, they're so affordable, it's worth a go, you know. $6 isn't gonna break most people's bank. And I definitely prefer the Ultra Satin formulation to the Ultra Mattes. They're just a lot more comfortable, you know. I'm perfectly comfortable wearing the Ultra Mattes. I know some people find them very drying, but I found that, again, if I put a balm on, let that sink in, and then go over it with a hydrating kind of lip liner, then I'm perfectly comfortable wearing the Ultra Mattes all day. They don't cause me any problems. They don't sink into lip lines, anything like that. They just wear really nicely, so long as you do that layering underneath. But yeah, the Ultra Satins I can wear, you know, with or without a lip liner, with or without a balm. They wear really, really nicely, so long as my lips are hydrated underneath. With any of the liquid lipsticks that I've mentioned in this video, it is important to exfoliate and make sure your lips are nicely hydrated before you wear them, just so you don't have any of those sort of flaky bits, you know, clumping through the liquid lipstick. But yeah, so long as you look after your lips really well beforehand, you shouldn't have any problems with these. But yeah, that brings us to the end of this, you know, favorite seasonal lip colors kind of collection. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit the likes button, the thumbs up button, and subscribe so that you don't miss my future videos. For those of you in the Northern Hemisphere, I will be doing, you know, a spring-summer favorite lip colors collection for this coming Thursday, so keep an eye out for that one. I hope you guys are having an awesome week. Keep on being your awesome, gorgeous, chronically fabulous selves, and I shall see you guys on Thursday. See ya!